Happy Chinese New Year, Gong Hei Fat Choi. So, like last year, I'm going to do a special edition video for Chinese New Year. Last year, I tasted the same drink, or last year's version, of Coca-Cola Peach from Japan. And I tasted a couple other drinks, also from Japan and one from Korea. But today, I've got Mitsuya Peach, which I think is a special edition. I'm assuming it's a special edition. This is obviously also peach and also from Japan. So what's up with Japan and peaches around Chinese New Year? Well, actually, it's not about Chinese New Year. It's about the seasons changing. It's about March. There's some kind of holiday, the doll festival thing in Japan that happens in March, which happens right after Chinese New Year. So from January to March in Japan, they've been doing these special edition peach drinks, which happens to kind of come around the time that Chinese New Year happens here in the Chinese-speaking part of Asia. So for those of you who don't know, Japan doesn't actually celebrate Lunar New Year as a holiday. They shifted a long time ago to do New Year's on December 31st like the West. But anyway, sort of New Year's related, we have now Coca-Cola Peach available here in Hong Kong. Just found it at 7-Eleven, as well as this Mitsuya, which I've never seen this before. This one I returned from last year. So it is slightly different. I don't like to repeat drinks on this channel, but this one is different, so I figured might as well include it. So last year's was okay.
Yeah, I guess it's peach. It's definitely peach flavored, like a peach tea, but without the tea, but with Coke instead. Not horrible, not particularly good. It almost doesn't taste like Coke, so it's like, why bother? Why don't I just eat peach?
Not the best peach flavored Coke I've had. Actually, the Georgia Peach one from the US is actually better.
Georgia peach flavored cola with other natural flavors. So somehow naturally tastes pretty decent.
But this one says it actually has white peach juice. And it actually says in here 1% juice. So it's supposed to be like kind of a lighter one with the white peach as opposed to, I don't know, whatever the fake peach taste that it had last time. So I'm definitely curious to try it. As you can see, it's very sweaty because it's super humid here in Hong Kong. They have this, which is like kind of a Lucky Charm, Japanese Lucky Charm that you can get like at a shrine. And this one says Chengzhou Lian Ai in Chinese. Don't ask me how to pronounce it in Japanese. But that basically means like the opportunity for love or something like that, if I remember correctly. So supposedly you can scan this with your phone online and you get some points and it generates some sort of animated GIF. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm sick and I'm going to start coughing in a second, so I'm going to start drinking my peach. Okay, not too bad. How's it taste? Very peachy? Not bad. I wasn't a fan of the other one. I did like the Georgia Peach one from the US. So, are Georgia peaches white peaches, or are they... No, they're not really, right? I don't know. I'm not a peach expert. Well, it's good that I'm getting some fruit, at least today. So, anyway, not too bad tasting, I think. Yeah. Pretty good. This is better, I guess. I think it's better than last year's. Tastes more real, less artificial, maybe a little bit lighter, maybe a little more juicier. Okay, let's also briefly talk about the ingredients here. So it does have fructose corn syrup as the number 2, so not real sugar. Strangely, it doesn't say high fructose corn syrup, so maybe it's slightly less sweet one. It also includes some artificial sweeteners, which generally I don't like, so I'm glad I can't taste them. It's got the E960 and 950, I think. And it also has caffeine, of course, because it's Coke. Lately, I've been trying to include the sugar content in my videos so you guys can know how sugary these things are, how unhealthy they may be. Normal Coke, I think, is like 9 or 10 grams per 100 milliliters, so like 9 or 10%. This one, I guess because it's got some artificial sweetener in it, is only 4.6 per 100 milliliters. So it's actually less sugary, but maybe not less sweet because it's got artificial. So anyway, I'm getting hoarse again. I'm going to drink another sip. So probably not a good idea to drink cola carbonated drinks when you're got a sore throat, but hey, I love it. So anyway, that's basically it for today. I just got to give my final verdict. So I'm going to say Coca-Cola Peach, Gong Hei Fat Choi, pretty peachy. Okay, that didn't really make sense, but who cares? It's Chinese New Year. So, okay, Xin Nian Kuai Le, Gong Hei Fat Choi, Gong Xi Fa Sai, all that stuff. Definitely check back. I'll do this one sometime during the actual New Year period, which is technically next week. These are going to come out early. I've actually filmed a bunch of other videos in the last couple weeks. I went to China since my last China trip videos, so I've got a bunch more from there. You know, I got probably a good 5 or 10 videos saved up, and then I got a bunch of stuff in my fridge, which I haven't even tasted yet because I haven't had time to get around to it. So anyhow, check those out, consider subscribing, etc. I've got like probably 5 real subscribers now. The rest I think are all spam accounts. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you found this through Google or something and you consider sticking around. Okay, that's it for today. See you next time here on Obscure Cola. Bye.
Not 2, not 3, but 4, count them, 4 special Heritage Edition bottles from Coca-Cola. So this is a